We are here in Warwick by the River Avon and we're ambling along here. First of all, I hope you're safe and well wherever you are in this great big world of ours. And furthermore, please like, share, ring the bell, and most of all subscribe, and I will be most grateful. And thank you for those who've already done all those things. Thank you so much. Well, we were talking earlier about Elephant Hills Camp for elephants that have been rescued, and I was saying about how lovely it was to feed them, etc. What I didn't mention is, of course, how lovely the food is. The food is absolutely fantastic there, and the accommodation, I suppose you'd call it glamping, because they have the massive tents. They've got they haven't got air conditioning. Believe it or not, we've been in tents with air conditioning along the River Kwai. But no, they have a big fan. We found if you left it on the middle speed, it wouldn't be too oppressive overnight, just to stir the air up. It was very, very hot. And in the morning, when you look out, you see nothing but mist, which, of course, doesn't make for a good scene. So you look and you can just see mist. That's all you can see. And then little by little, this is why we live with hope. Little by little, things clear. It's like it in life, isn't it? That things seem foggy and very unclear. And little by little, the fog clears. Sometimes we have to walk out into the fog and go through it. But often, just holding back a little bit, instead of reacting straight away, we get to a situation where the mist will clear and you can then see clearly. And what you see from Elephant Hills Camp is incredible. You see this jungle on a mountain gradually appearing. I took some photographs of it at the time. If you're on my Facebook, of course, you can go back and find them from, I think it's 3 years ago probably. So, and you can see the beautiful, beautiful scene of this mountain with the forest on the mountain, and it just looks gorgeous. So, and then we went for walking in the jungle. We went with Kong. She was our guide, took us up into the jungle on the mountain, and we had the most wonderful time. But the food was so special, and we met some lovely, lovely friends there who we are still in contact with. And of course, we're still in contact with our beautiful young friend Kong from the elephant camp. But those were special days. No wonder we can't wait to get back to Thailand. It's a pity we won't be able to go to Myanmar, because I don't know when we'll be able to travel anyway. It's a £5,000 fine at the moment if you dare to travel. But when we can travel, we would like to go back to Thailand. And of course, you have to go at the time of the year when the weather is conducive for us poor folks, so we don't stew or drown. But we can't wait to get back there and see all our friends. Somebody put up, one of our Thai friends put up the other day, 3 lovely pictures, group pictures of all the people from the Holiday Inn Hotel in Phuket at Macau Beach. And they put these pictures up and it brought back happy memories of when we were last in Phuket. And so it was, we can't wait to get back, basically. It's a lovely country. They call it the land of smiles, and that's not without reason. Well, the wind is to my back now, and it seems to be blowing more than it was. It's the second day running when they said it was going to rain. And yesterday, I think they said it will either rain or it's going to be overcast for the whole day. Well, you know what I think about weather forecasts in the UK, so we won't labour the point, except that It was wrong again. That's it, done. All finished. Feeling better now already. I love the colour of these trees here, these weeping willows. That lovely lime green is so special. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful colour? Lime green, that's sort of a green with a lot of yellow in it. Looks rather beautiful. Now I've got to get back to where my car is on the outskirts of Warwick. It's quite a walk, but it's going to be lovely because it's going to be by this lovely River Avon here in Warwickshire.
Really? Bij Amotte en Beelikassel.
We're going through a little copse here, a little bit of trees. Well, the day has sorted out well. I did tell you in an earlier video how that I was a bit indecisive. I couldn't make up my mind where we were going, whether I was going, which direction and what to do. I was a bit, to be honest, like you were probably a bit fed up with woods. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the woods, but when you do them every day, it gets boring for you, and that's my concern. But from what I hear, a lot of you still like the woods anyway, but I'm longing to be able to get to some new places. We're members of National Trust and English Heritage, and we would really like to get out and see some of those buildings. But we don't know. We don't know how our plans are going, whether we will be able to, at a later date, travel abroad. There's a travel ban until June. Oh, look at those, aren't they nice? Look, just a little patch. That's nice, isn't it? I don't know what they are. So there's a travel ban on until the end of the end of June, I think, travel ban outside the UK. Part of me wonders if there would be any political incentive to stop people going and spending their money in Europe. After all, Mr. Johnson hates Europe, along with his right-wing folks. They hate Europe. And it wouldn't be beyond the wit of man to wonder if there's going to be a travel ban to force us all to holiday in the UK and boost the UK holiday business. Sort of state control, I suppose. Allegedly. Can't say more. If you've got a different view, don't forget, it doesn't matter. I've got lots of friends, we have discussions about completely different aspects and how we think differently. That is perfectly okay. We don't have to be enemies because we have different views. Never quite understand why people don't quite understand that, but there we are. There's a... I can't remember the name of that bridge now. It was... I did read it just now, and that was the end of that. Now, I've got to go past those houses over there. I'm back along the River Avon, so I'm going to stop now and just say thank you very much for watching. We'll just, there's the Kingfisher Ponds just over there, be up the other side of the bank, and we'll just stop here until it runs out, and I'll say thank you so much for watching and subscribing and all the rest of it that I've said before. So, and special thank you for the lovely comments. Bye for now from the Rambling Rambler by the River Avon in Warwick, Warwickshire, United Kingdom.